Hi there. Today, me and my rotten banana are going to explain 2001: A Space Odyssey. I bet you were a little bit put off by that title, but you know what? This will be interesting. So, there are my other vlog the other day was me talking about 2001: Space Odyssey while I was watching it. Well, I finished it, didn't get it. About 24 hours later, I was sitting in my globalization class, and I was like, it makes sense now! So, this is how I'm going to explain it. Because what we did before we had to watch 2001: Space Odyssey is in class we did a lot of talking about Zarathustra or Nietzsche, um, and it's kind of nihilist. Well, yes, he's not nihilist. He's actually kind of anti-nihilist. So I was totally wrong. Anyway, he's a Zarathustra always goes on about how man is just a bridge to the Overman, which will be perfection, which will be man incarnate, and there was someone called the Last Man, and he is the most despicable man because he cannot despise himself. In order for that man to become the Overman, he must overcome the Last Man. So what happens in 2001: A Space Odyssey, as you probably know from the internet in general, because this is a pretty well-known movie. There's this crazy robot like intelligence on a spaceship called Hal, and then Hal is like a perfect AI intelligence. And at one point, he says that um, every problem in a mission has always come from human error. It is never his fault. Therefore, Hal is the last man because he cannot despise himself. Okay, you with me so far? And then the main character overcomes Hal. And then at the very end of the movie, there's this weird like 10-minute drug trip with colors and shit. And then it becomes and then like at the end you see he gets really old and suddenly dies, and then he's reborn as the Overman, and by the reborn he's a giant baby in space. That's the Overman. That's the idea. He overcame the Last Man and became the Overman. So when I figured this out, I was like, I was amazed. It was, oh man, I had to share that revelation with you guys because it blew me away. I thought it was so cool. So cool.